Welcome. How are you doing? I hope everything's okay. You're doing just fine. I forgot to tell you that I wasn't here one day. It made no video that day because I was doing the Lionsgate portal. And if you don't know about that, it started the July the 26th. Its peak time was August the 8th, and it ended yesterday. And during that time, you do self awareness. You pray the hardest during the peak time, which is the August the 8th. And the numbers, the angel numbers are 888. That time with 888, that's the most powerful number. It's the one that brings you abundance and wealth. And the planets align. They align in a straight line with the sun, if you hadn't heard of it, and that the sun is even in line with the star Sirius on that day, especially. And it was the middle of the portal time. And so my family and I were praying. And hard for some people on here too, because some of you are having a time and some of you are not having a time, but it was a time to ask for blessings, creativity, whatever was going on, time to renew. And it's a strong, powerful thing that we believe in, and we do. And we mix it with our religion because we believe in the angel numbers. And that one's a very powerful one that we do. So it comes every year. So, if you like to do it next year, figure out the date. They'll probably tell you what the date is for next year. I'm quite sure because it was all over the internet. People were out there praying, the telescopes, they've been kind of looking, but this was the strongest time for that. But I hope those miracles get to you, those blessings that I put for you, they get to you, and you have that great sense of happiness and positivity. That's what it's all about. It's your well-being, it's your positivity. This is a positive channel. I know things happen. Things happen over here, but I have to find a way, just like everybody else, that there's a reason for some things. God, sometimes he's trying to tell us something and we're not listening, or he's going to tell you in a little bit. So we have to kind of sit there and wonder, well, what's going on? You got to wait. And he's telling things a little fast now. It's like coming. It's like, boom, here this is. Boom, here that is. It's on the news. Things have changed. And I notice things have changed even looking at the news, because something can happen drastically bad, and all of a sudden there's a storm, there's this happens, and people aren't paying attention. You have to pay attention. We have no other way to connect to him. He's trying to tell you something, that something may not be right, something he doesn't care for. Like with Lot, something they weren't paying attention. And he kept begging for him. He says, how about 10 people? Then he kept going down, number after number. And it was finally his time to go. Save your family. And even his wife, he told them, don't look back. Who looked back? She did. She became a pillar of salt. Because your heart is in the bad place. You still yearn for that thing, and we have to figure out, some of you, where are we going to be? What are we doing? So today, because I know you're going to be all right, okay? Whatever you're doing, I see some struggles. I'm praying for you. Just keep going. I got you. I heard you. It's all right. Today, because I always get new people, and we got some other people, you got to reset and restart in September. And I'm resetting as I go. Like I started up the other day. So, but how are you going to budget? Maybe you just need a sheet of paper. Maybe you just need to restart again and get things aligned. Some of you have have added up more on your credit cards. Some have went astray, went and bought a car, went and bought a house. You know, you got married and you got to get that together and hook it a certain way. So, and try to mix finance and make sure everything's all right and still allow the person their freedom to finance and do budgeting with you and do it their way so that they're happy. Because just because you're married doesn't mean that both of you are on the same wavelength with the budget. Your spouse can have a different budget, still making the same goals, and you could have a different one. Okay? Your spouse could be digital and you could still be in the book. So you work those things out as you go. You know, if you're your friends, maybe some of you had to move in with people, you had to move in with your parents. Things are changing. Kids went back to school, college is open, things are changing. So think about what you got to do. I told you, look inside yourself first so you know what you have to do. So for this, the first thing probably you need to do is, of course, income, right? You got to know all of your income, every little penny. Okay, somebody gives you $5, add that in there. Okay, unless you went out there and spent it, but we hope not. All right. So the next thing you probably need to do, people say, now these are people you kind of restarted. So things may look a little out of kilter, like I don't do it that way. Okay, of course not. Everybody's different because we're at different places in our life. Okay, first thing you worry about is your housing. Are you renting? Are you got a mortgage or living with somebody? Make sure those things are paid. If they've asked you to give them a certain amount of money, you're living with somebody, make sure that's paid. You do not want to be sitting outside. Okay, which I got to check on one budgeter on there because they seem to have disappeared. They were having issues with their relatives that they were living in, and she had a child too. So I don't know what was going on, but the relatives were pretending she didn't pay. And I told her, make sure you get a receipt, okay, and have them sign it. So they can't just do what they're going to do. She really needs to get out of there, but she really does. I'm thinking in my head, you need to leave. Okay, the next thing you need to worry about technically is food nowadays. We need to figure out what we're going to eat because you can't go to work and be hungry. Could you move over there? Thank you. You sniffing and having a... Sorry, my guinea pigs decided they want to come closer to the camera. It's all right. And sniff. Okay. So, food. Now we got to worry about food because it's affecting our bills in some places. Some people you're paying $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 a month. You got to figure out, some of you are overeating, undereating, whatever. But you got to figure out your food now. Then you got to figure out your bills and your transportation. Do you have a car you got to pay for? Your bills, expenses do you have? You have utilities? Are you contributing to utilities for people that you're living with? Do you have a car, maintenance? What's going on that month? All right. Then we got to think about ourselves. What money do we need this week for ourselves? If you're starting out, maybe a small amount. And later on, you'll figure out how much you really need. But just take some time to figure it out. Okay? And then our savings. What's left over after we get finished? What's left over that I can save a little bit with this and still be happy? Now, I didn't say emergency, okay, because somebody's starting their budget, they start this emergency thing, and it's like, just save the money. Okay, just save the money. If you want, once you get going, see, I started my emergency plan way after, okay, and I don't even call it emergency, it's abundance, because every time I said emergency, boom, one would show up. It showed up 3 times and I was finished. Okay, we're done with that. I didn't even try to save for it. I was like, if I get some extra money after I get done, it goes into the abundance. For some reason, all the emergencies quit coming. Not like that, all right? So we didn't have to worry about it because the abundance grew by itself, and it's like, okay, I'm here. I'm here if you need me, and it's okay. Okay? And we hope that eventually you'll get into depositing things for your wealth. Okay? But that's a long time down the line. You're trying now just to get by, maybe. But later on, you may high yield savings. You may try a little stock. You may try this and that. Okay? So buying, houses or real estate. Be careful what you do, though, with any of them. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you little simple things to do. But right now, that's what you need to worry about. Okay, that's what you need to worry about. Income, housing, food, your transportation, whether it's public or Uber or whoever, or you actually have a transportation that you drive, bills. Take care of yourself so you have some money in your pocket because you may need it, and savings account. And that should be your basis for the beginning of your budget, or maybe you're restarting a budget. And yours may be totally different. I didn't say follow that. You don't have to. It made my life easier, but you don't have to do it. Okay, so I think I got $23 or $25. Remember the green sheets? This came yesterday, and I'm so excited. I have to start. Can't find my scratchers, so we'll just use this nickel. And we are going to use, let's see, the dice. We'll use my son's. And it's 20. I think this is the 21. Yeah. And so whenever it lands on something, I think she's got 16 of these. And then whenever it lands on 17, 18, 19, I will go to, she's got many savings challenges. I can put them in. So we'll go there, we hope, and see how this goes, okay? So let's try, okay? So I think I got $23, but don't quote me. It's 23 or 25. And the number is 3. So that's number 1, 2, and 3. And that's the foyer. Are you going to go in there? I think I put you in here. Okay. Will you stay? You promise? No, I will not promise. Okay. Or should I just mark it? Just mark it while you're at it. It would be so much easier. Okay, and so we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going up to heaven. So there's number 1. And so what things have you been doing? What miracles have come by that you weren't expecting? Okay, number 1 is the scratch off. A little thing. Let's see, we'll start here. Now this may be more than expected. Okay, we got $20, right? And so we will, I think she gave me some, yes she did. So we'll put 20 of hers in there. Now that wasn't in my ones. But it's our first scratch off. All right, let's go. 8. 1, 2, 3, 8. I numbered them at the bottom. Okay, number 8 is the bedroom. And so we're going to find another 1 right here. One scratch off. We will use hers for this one. So we've got 25 we have to transfer over to the house. So let's see what she's got over here. Now I have to go to my prop money over there. But we got a 20 and a 5. Uh-oh. No. 25. Ooh, those are some hefty ones up there. That is all right. As long as you're saving. I got another challenge because it's $130. $130. Oh, I wish. $130,000 to pay off the house. So this is 30, and then I got a $100,000 one coming from Australia. So it's gonna take a while for that, but I was too excited. I'm gonna start on this one. I couldn't sit there with it. And so we get another 1 for this one. There's 1 right there. Okay. Okay, Pink, you can move. I did my duty here. 15. Who is 15? 15 is the laundry room. No, it's the patio, my favorite place, and we'll put $1 in there. I hope you have a great day, because if my battery runs out, this is it. Okay, we had a 20, so that means we go to the small one back here. And we're closer to Halloween, I think. Oh, we'll do movie time. So I don't have a marker, but we'll do movie time. We'll give it $1. Put it behind there so I know. What is that? 3. Okay, number 3. Got another 1. $4, and that is the living room. Do we have any 1s over there? I think I see them. It may look like I'm hurrying on this. I am not. I mean, it may be next year when I get finished. You just do. Okay, that's another of the small stuff. So we'll go, we did movie time, and we can do one of the hats there, and that'll be $2. Okay. $12. 12 is the, nope, the den. Okay, $1 over there. And you're gonna say, what happens when you run out and you have to go up? I just have to go up a number, right? Number 4. I think we were there before. Yeah, no, yeah, we did. The living room. So number, that'll be $1 here. Let's see, what color is that? Almost the same color, but not quite. 8, which is the bedroom. The bedroom is getting happy over here. It's like I'm gonna be finished. Not quite, but I'm getting close. I'm closer than everybody else. I like these big pockets. They are fun. I don't know what color this is, but we'll see. How about that? There's $1 there. Okay. 1. And that's the scratch off again. Here we go. We may get one challenge done. $20, and we'll use her money for that. Her little the green sheets. Number, now did I put a dot on this or not? Hello, no, that's an 8. Thought it was a 6. Okay, number 8 is the bedroom again. We got a meeting in the bedroom. I shouldn't sing it like that. You heard nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was meeting with the computer. Okay, 10. And the dog barks. No, he wasn't barking at you. It's all right. Guys, it's okay. Looks like I'm going to be off sooner. Okay, number 1. $1. The bathroom. Come back. 16. I think that's this one here. That's landscaping and trees. So what color can we do that? We'll do this one. That'll be $1. I'm almost finished. I promise. Number 7. 6. And 7 is the master bedroom. Put $1 there. Come back. 11 is the kitchen. That's my favorite place. It's the kitchen and the patio, like right here at the house, and the porch. Yeah. Let's see. I'm running out of colors. Back to pink. All right. Number 19. Yeah, 19. So that means we go back to the mini back here. I'll pull out the next one. So we did Halloween, and we got a mystery here. So we'll put $1 there for the mystery. No, yeah, there's $1 down there. So I'll put that in there. And our next one would be the 4th of July one. Now, if you don't have a lot of money, what do? You stop. Okay? If you're running out of ones, you stop. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. You know, I had to stop on some stuff several times. Remember we was doing Save-Opoly when I first started it? It was intimidating. It was like, no. I think I stopped on the second one time. In the game room. We gotta have a game room. 13, 14 is the laundry again. Let's see. There's 1. Here it is. Well, not again. I was putting the book together. I was putting the dates and the total. Changing things around. And 11. I actually have it all the way through the 25th, 2025. Say, okay, let me set this book up, right? Okay, number 1 over here is the kitchen again. It is the kitchen. Okay, number 8, which is the bedroom. Ones. Were you running out of ones here? Maybe. Okay, $1. $5. I don't think we did 5, did we? No, the dining room. So we find another $1 here. We got 2 more to go. Just 2 more. Just 2 more peoples. Peace. 20. We gotta go back to the small stuff. And that is the 4th of July. And we got $1 there. Okay. People probably going, why are you stuff on the 4th of July? Could be Juneteenth. My mom doesn't celebrate 4th of July. I used to wonder, why don't we? I didn't ask. You know, some people ask questions. I didn't ask them anything. I just sat quietly and watched. And as I got older, it's like, okay. I mean, they would take off because they got off of work and they would go fishing with my uncle or barbecue or something, but they never went to a parade. We didn't know nothing. They were like, whatever. Didn't care, you know. Just off. Okay, we are finished with that. Thank you, the green sheets. For the book, we are ready, and we started it this money's really starting in September. I just couldn't wait. Couldn't do it. Tried, but I couldn't. Okay, just couldn't do it. Let's see, I'll put her money into this. I have an extra envelope. It says save by number. I guess I am saving by number. So I'll just sit in the back because it's an A6. See? It might, well, I could in a way if I fit, like I did that last time. Remember, I fit the smaller A6 and the A5 with a little trimming. I did. But anyway, take care. Enjoy yourself. The green sheet, she has this on her Etsy shop, and she has her own shop. I think it's www.thegreensheets.cash. And the Etsy shop, The Green Sheets. But I couldn't wait. I had to do it today. Okay, I know you saw it yesterday, but I just had to get to it. Got to get on this house. Got to focus, right? Focus. That's all you got to do. May God bless you. Take care of you. If I don't see you the rest of the week or whatever you're doing, be safe in any travels or last minute things. Take care of yourself. Manifest what you want. Pray for what you want because you got this. You can get it together. Keep positive. If people are not positive, try to lean away a little bit so that you can get some sunshine in your life, right? So take care. Enjoy yourself. Get going, y'all. Bye-bye. And don't forget, next month, reset, recharge, refresh. Here we go.